How did we get from this to this? Teen Titans Battlegrounds was developed in early 2019 by a man called Toxicator1 who does not listen to his fan base. At the time, the game only had 10 characters evenly spread out amongst 2 waves, all being from the Teen Titans series as shown by the name. The game quickly garnered massive negative attention for seeming lazy, just a poorly made game made to cash in on some sweet dollaroonies. If I had to guess, this was because of each character having only 3 moves, and despite the most expensive ones being only 50 tokens, there was still a token store readily available for any little Timmies with a bit extra in the piggy bank. Even at its origin point, the game had an insane bell curve of character viability. Slade, being by far the best character in the game, could very easily destroy any single gizmo he came across. Despite the harsh negative criticism, the game persisted and later on released Wave 2, consisting of 4 characters, that being Control Freak, Terra, Dr. Light, and Cinderblock. Around this time is when the game got its primary signature iconic thumbnail of a massive Cinderblock standing tall above the rest of the grass and stuff. In early 2020, the game released its fourth wave actually, Wave 3, consisting of Aqualad, Mouse and Menos, Bumblebee, Kid Flash, and Brother Bud. Oh wait, never mind, not Brother Bud, that he's speeding now, and it is speeding. Around this time, a couple of stunning young lads by the names of Witch Supreme and FireDuck6607 stumbled upon this game while playing Roblox. This will be important later. Things mostly went on without a hitch until May of 2021 when Wave 4 was added. The 4 new characters in this wave are called Evil Starfire, Evil Cyborg, Evil Beast Boy, and Trigon. I think you might be able to notice a common theme, but yeah, these characters are notorious for being absolutely fucking ridiculously broken, and Trigon especially, costing 2,000 tokens and having 700 health. After this update, the game slowly but surely began to decline in popularity, eventually being surpassed by one of its clones known as Marvel and DC Battlegrounds, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the game started to decline until it reached around less than 1,000 players any given day. And those smashing young lads we talked about earlier, Witch Supreme and FireDuck, thought this was an amazing time to create a Discord server for the game. So on April 22nd, 2022, it shall be done. And it was beautiful. The game kind of had a resurgence of popularity. We established the first true competitive scene of the game, having monthly tournaments and all. All of the best players started joining, many of them you know and adore, and have mixed feelings on some of them. But yeah, this was also the first time that there was a consistent source of information for the game. God forbid you use that awful, unreliable, stinky doo-doo wiki. Though this did not stop the game from declining. But what did was the update of October 2022, adding 2 new characters and 4 to be added in later dates: Redx, Blackfire, Seymour, and Billy Numerous, the king of everything himself. From there the game got a few more sporadic viability changes and new characters added, such as Kid Wicked and Hotspot, as well as a few good viability changes like Gorilla being buffed, then nerfed, then buff again, and Gizmo getting the well-deserved buff. Oh yeah, he was the worst character through all this time until, I've been talking about it, by the way. Yeah. So now we reach today, a game with a flourishing competitive scene, many people fighting in the monthly tournaments hosted on the Discord server, as well as techs being discovered every single day. Well, not every single day, but you know what I mean. They're happening a lot. And there are a lot of nice people in the community too, so don't miss out on your chance to join the next tournament. April 22nd, boys, we're celebrating the first year anniversary of the server. If you can't tell, I like this server. So yeah, server link in the description, doi. I have been your host, Witch Supreme, and go subscribe to me too, as well as subscribing to the Teen Titans Battlegrounds community channel, all of my friends in there, and whoever's uploading this video. I think it's either the community channel or Roblox Unux, but I don't know. Go subscribe to them, and subscribe to me too. We're almost at 400 subscribers, and I want to get that goal before I release my major project. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, folks.